Hello everyone, Solomon here. It's September 11th, 2025. Happy September 11th? I don't know what to tell you. In any event, welcome aboard. We're at work today. Yes, things happen today. And life goes on. So 24, 25 years ago, it did happen. Who knows anymore? All I know is I got some McDonald's, coffee and stuff, and we're gonna start drinking. So maybe I pass out. There we are. The McCafe franchise brand. So for one low payment of 99 cents, you can too download and get your 99 cents coffee from McDonald's. Welcome. It's just one of those days. This is what I normally do. Go to work, make money. Rinse and repeat. It's just another day. Thank God I got this job over here that pays me well enough so that I don't starve to death. Those are the rules. And I didn't make it up. Damn, it is New Jersey out here, so things are financially brutal. One apartment I was looking at was $850,000 for one bedroom in Asbury Park, which is one of those luxury apartments you can buy in New York City. One of these old school Chinese people, one of my mom's friends, was like, yeah, one of my aunties, my auntie friends bought a one bedroom for $700,000, which is even more than Hawaii, which is ridiculous. $700,000. If you did everything right, since day one, you would borderline have that kind of money since the age of after high school. As a normal person, especially if you were Chinese, that would be exceptional amount of money, and you would only hit that at the age of about 40, provided that you're just a normal ass person. Which means you can't afford, the average person can't afford a one bedroom apartment in New York City, and would have to rent most of the majority of their life, and probably die in a scenario where they just work to death. Or maybe you like working. I don't know. No one likes working, No one likes working. People are cheap. They're stingy. And they don't want to talk about it because it's like AIDS. It's like an STD. It's there. There's no cure for it. Just people continue to have sex and try to have fun, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. But the risk of getting an STD is always there. Herpes, spooky vaginosis, chlamydia, syphilis. People just don't want to talk about it. You have a job. People just don't want to talk about the money part because it's probably depressing. The company probably doesn't pay you enough. AI is taking over. You probably spent your entire youth just working endlessly for very little or no money to make somebody else rich. Nobody likes working. Somebody else rich. Except Luigi Mangione. It just is what it is. I sold things on Amazon and eBay to combat this and say, hey, I can run my own business, under my own name. Yeah, it lasted a while. I mean, but can I really survive on an extra $10,000-$20,000 by myself? Being a solo entrepreneur, I don't need no man. I mean, no, God, no. It's just too much work. I would need a warehouse, pay overhead, marketing, investors. I would have to delegate work to other people. Probably don't give a shit about my mission statement. Damn. I mean, it would be difficult. It would be very difficult unless, I started with some serious capital or borrowed money or, I don't see this happening. But anyways, welcome to reality. You're fucked. Most people are fucked. I mean, not everyone's fucked. Once in a while, some kid gets a scholarship for playing soccer or football. But that's not me. That's not me. Talent will separate you from the herd to some kind of success story, or at least you'll get financial funding from someone, or ads or something, or royalties. Here I'm getting paid about $1 a day from YouTube. I don't even like talking about this. See, I got $10.82 going for me this month. I'm down from making $1,000 and 36 cents. 35. I'm down from making $1,035 and 46 cents a month. So now I'm making about $115 a month on average, because someone wanted to be a Karen and rag me about doing OnlyFans material and content here, which, according to the data, OnlyFans is blowing harder than Google, YouTube money, Instagram money, Pinterest money, any day of the week, statistically speaking. They're just Grant Cardoning, 10xing everything, doing OnlyFans, which is a real thing. How is this working? Who's buying all this porno? I don't know. But, can it make everyone else rich? Yeah. But I'm not a girl. I'm a guy. And there's going to be Karens flocking to me. And that's how it is. That's how it is. People expect me to get married to somebody. Everyone's garbage. Everyone's gonna cheat. Everyone's gonna steal. Everyone's gonna lie, scam, grift. Whatever you can get. That's how I view humanity. Or they're gonna be bitchy about their privacy, or they're gonna, do something petty. I don't know. That's just how I see human beings. Just petty. Just rarely do you get someone who's good. Very rarely. Who's fair, who just doesn't blatantly care, or is just generally cool. But you're not gonna find that in New Jersey. Everyone's just really uptight and high-strung because of the financials, the way financial things are financially. I mean, everything just costs too much money. Everyone's on their toes, stepping on eggshells. Everyone's over the top sensitive. You can't even say anything anymore. It's turning into like North Korea, where you say something, you get shot. Literally, you just sit there on the bus, you get stabbed. That does happen. Wow, it's already been 9 minutes. Alright. So I can already just upload and monetize if I wanted to. I was just getting in the zone of me just doing my digital downloading. I don't know, wherever this comes from, maybe a higher level of consciousness of my brain or whatever. I'm just articulating my thoughts into words. You know, if you thought like human beings were archons or something, where you just downloading information from like a higher being or a higher source, I'm just translating that into English for you. There's no other better person to do it than me, because I only have 100 IQ. I can't fake this. I can't. I don't use ChatGPT to, you know, as a teleprompt. I don't use where is this coming from? You know, how am I telecommunicating this to you? It's because I'm just accessing my subconscious, the flow of things. There's no script or anything. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You have to talk on the fly. This is what I'm practicing. Where's this information coming from? You know, I don't know. My history, books I read, things I've seen online. I don't know. So sometimes just pull it out of my ass, like Donald Trump. You know, you just gotta speak and come up with answers instantly, spontaneously. If someone asks you an asshole question, you gotta know what to say. I guess that's just politics. I don't know. It's just bullshit. Bullshit artists. You just gotta keep talking. People expect an answer. You can't just keep quiet like I don't know. The attention economy. That's what I'm getting at. You have to be saying something to grab someone's attention, so that you can get more likes and subscribes. So please like and subscribe, so that the platform and you can somehow make money and survive in this attention economy, so that I can make my $100 paycheck. But that extra $1,000 I could have made, I could have upgraded my coffee from McDonald's to Starbucks. I mean, could have upgraded my platform. Oh Jesus, I'm out of data. Alright, thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and happy 9/11 day, if anything. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Peace out. Thank you, and like and subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.